Have you ever noticed something strange about attraction? The harder you try to impress a woman, the faster she seems to slip away. You text first, you plan everything, you bend over backward to show her how much you care, and somehow she becomes colder, more distant, maybe even starts treating you like just a friend. But then there's that other kind of man, the one who doesn't chase, the one who walks through life calmly as if nothing can shake him. He speaks little, but when he does, people listen. He doesn't beg for attention, yet women lean in. They laugh a little harder, linger a little longer, and can't quite explain why they're drawn to him. Why does that happen? Why does chasing make her pull away, but distance pulls her closer? It almost feels unfair, doesn't it? But the truth is, attraction doesn't follow logic. It follows psychology. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 psychological laws that make any woman naturally chase you. Not because you tricked her, but because you've become the kind of man she can't ignore. So before we dive in, remember this. Attraction isn't about doing more. It's about becoming more. Because when you stop trying to prove your worth, you finally start to feel it. And that's when everything changes. 1. Master the power of emotional control. Here's a truth most men never hear. A woman isn't really chasing you. She's chasing the feeling she gets when she's around you. When you lose control of your emotions, jealousy, anger, desperation, you hand her your power. You're telling her without words, you control how I feel. And the moment she senses that, attraction dies. But when you stay calm, unshaken, even when she tests you, you separate yourself from 95% of men. Most guys react. The rare few respond. And when you're one of those rare few, you suddenly become magnetic. Because calmness isn't weakness. It's mastery. It's a quiet strength that says, I decide what deserves my energy. When you master emotional control, you create both safety and mystery. And that's when she leans in, whispering to herself, who is this man? 2. Stop broadcasting your availability. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you showed a woman that you had nothing better to do than wait for her? Maybe you didn't say it, but you showed it. Replying instantly, canceling your plans the moment she texted, rearranging your life to fit into hers. When you do that, you kill the chase. Because attraction is born from uncertainty. If she knows she can have you anytime she wants, there's no value. Scarcity creates value. Just like diamonds are precious because they're rare. Your time works the same way. When you live with purpose and refuse to drop everything just because she calls, you send a message. My world doesn't revolve around you. You have to earn a place in it. And that's when she starts to chase. Not because you ignored her, but because she feels your time is valuable. 3. Be the source of challenge. Here's a secret most women will never admit. They crave challenge. Think about every romance story they secretly love. It's never the guy who gives everything on day one. It's the man who reveals himself slowly, layer by layer, like a book with chapters waiting to be discovered. If you give her everything, your time, your attention, your soul, too fast, the story ends. But when you give just enough while holding a little back, you spark curiosity. And curiosity is the fuel of pursuit. Be kind, but not a pushover. Be vulnerable, but not overexposed. Keep her wondering, what's he really thinking? Why does he act that way? What's behind that calm smile? That's the art of challenge. And when you master it, she'll run towards you, not away. 4. Invest in purpose, not just in her. This is where most men fail. They make a woman their mission. But deep down, a woman doesn't want to be your purpose. She wants to join a man who already has one. Do you wake up with a vision that excites you? Do you chase growth, health, and success with passion? When your life has direction, when you're building something meaningful, you become irresistible. Because now she isn't just chasing you, she's chasing the world you're creating. Women respect men of mission, so build your kingdom, live your purpose, and let her earn the privilege of entering it. 5. The power to walk away. If you truly want a woman to chase you, here's the ultimate principle. You must have the strength to walk away. When you stay in a relationship where you're disrespected or taken for granted, you lose. But when you step back calmly, without anger, you send the strongest message possible. I don't need you to complete me. Absence can be more powerful than presence. It forces her to choose, rise to meet your standards or leave. And either way, you win. Because a man's true value isn't proven by how tightly he holds on, but by how confidently he can let go. So let's piece this together. A woman doesn't chase the man who gives too much too soon. She chases the man who knows his worth, the one who's calm under pressure, the one who values his time, the one who keeps her curious, the one who builds a mission, and the one who will walk away if respect is lost. That's not just dating advice, that's life advice. Because when you stop chasing approval, you gain freedom. So don't chase, become. Because when you become the man of discipline, vision, and quiet confidence, not just women but the world itself will chase you. And if this message spoke to you, hit that like button right now so more men can hear it. Subscribe if you haven't already, because every week we go deeper into the strategies that give you the edge in life, in love, and in becoming the man you were born to be.